own boss. Still before you look ahead to your busy week, sit down, relax, pull up a chair as we bring you another NBA broadcast. And thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. So the Surf will get the first possession. The starters for the Utah Jazz. Joe Harris is out there with Aminu. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Wiseman. And it's Russell in at the point. Fultz, no good. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. Mitchell in the corner. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Russell against Fultz. And here's Thompson. Well, fans can be impatient, Greg, especially for the fans of teams that are slow to start a season.
And Kevin, the media as well.
Right, right.
I played in New York, and you know, in that town, you go big or you get talked about, no doubt about it. But with the way things have evolved now, and every team is a national team because every game's televised, it's starting to happen more in some of those smaller markets as well. It's just a harsh reality of pro sport.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Coach doing a great job of putting Mitchell in pick and roll situations. For a young player, he makes good decisions.
Fultz the pass to Brown. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Good on the shot.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Russell. Lays it up and banks it in.
And this is why you like size in the backcourt. Russell taking the hit, yet still able to finish.
Now San Diego with it. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Clark kicks to Fultz. Clark trying to get open. And Fultz gets it to go.
How about the confidence level with which Fultz plays? When he's close to the basket, he keeps his eyes focused on the rim at all times.
Did you see? The game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
Thompson dishes to Fultz. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Harris looking it over. Misses the 3.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with the head coach of the Surf. He praised D'Angelo Russell's game, saying that he's someone that can take over without warning. Coach told me his floaters, his outside shooting, he can hurt you so many ways. Once he's locked in, there's no stopping him. He can be unorthodox, but he is a special player. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. And the 3 ball is good. Russell's got 7.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
They get the rebound. Here's Clark. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Yeah, his instincts are on display here. Fultz, a really good passer, excels at setting up teammates for easy looks.
The drive by Russell. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Fultz kicks to Brown. And there's the pass to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
You know, and with how deliberate he can be, Harden still can surprise defenders with that burst, that underrated vertical that he possesses. And the league's preeminent practitioner of the step-back three, James Harden, is as good as it gets. And, you know, like the skyhook, an unguardable shot, and paired with his dribble drive, a two-move torture chamber.
Now here's Fultz following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. Clark outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Al-Farouq Aminu. And thanks to that step back, Harden already the all-time leader in unassisted three-point shots.
And not to mention 4-point plays. And up until recently, teams built elaborate offenses to create their three-point looks. Harden the first to do it one-on-one with volume and efficiency.
And here's Harris from the arc. It's hauled in by San Diego. Thompson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Fultz with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. Passes to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
That's 3 out of 4 now, and you can see his confidence already building.
Russell inside, guarded by Fultz. Russell trying to free himself up. Good work there as it goes.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Now here's Fultz. Pass to Thompson. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Mitchell against Harden. Here's Wiseman. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Wiseman's got his second bucket tonight.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
It'll be the Surf with their first time out of the game right here. Greg, one of your former teammates, John Starks, would get under a guy's skin on the court. He's like a nuisance, but really opposite off the floor, away from the game.
I tell you, Kev, John's got a heart of gold, and anybody that knows him is going to be a fan of the person. John is as good a friend as I can ever recall having.
And now San Diego on the break. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Jazz trail by 8. Outside Korver. The 3 nailed from three-point land.
That's Kyle's bread and butter. He's a big-time outside threat.
It's Harden with the drive. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
The shot's good from Hayes.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Maxey. That one falls.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Now, here's Bull. No points in the game yet for him. That's a 2 from Korver. Tries it from 9. And that one goes long. San Diego leading by 7. Here's Harden. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harden's got 6.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Hayes down low. Another shot, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Utah shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws. And you look at the career shooting percentages for Myers Leonard. 48% from the field, 39% from three-point range, and over 80 from the free throw line. How is he averaging less than 20 minutes a game for his career?
You know, GA, he's probably asking the same question. But what I do love is he does the little things. And his scoring, he's efficient. He's earning his keep. Has a chance one day to be a 50, 40, 90 guy.
So it's the Jazz now. San Diego getting their last shot to go in. Here's Bol. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Noah Vonleh.
Yeah, Bol with the unique combination of height and skill. That's a challenge for any defender.
Goga Bitadze's checked in for Noah Vonleh. Utah also making some changes. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Korver. And it's Mannion in for Hayes. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
San Diego shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Here's Mannion. Leonard trying to break free. No good with the layup. San Diego leading by 9. Here's Hart. Pass to Maxey. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Mannion the pass to Bol. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bol's understanding of when to look for his is next level.
Here's Maxey. It's tipped. They get it back. Bitadze with the bucket.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Now here's Mannion. D right on him. Caruso. Off target from three-point range. Hart the pass to Bitadze. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Bitadze's got his second basket. Jazz trail by 11. Inside. Pokusevski with the bucket.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
54 seconds left in the first quarter. Maxey. And Bol pulls it down.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Connaughton passes to Mannion. Oh, that's blocked. And he recovers it. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. San Diego leading by 9. With the teardrop, and he sinks the layup. Maxey's got 8 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
To the inside. A shot by Harden, wide open. Another 3 for San Diego.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip. Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
James Harden getting it done for San Diego. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Surf guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Surf, we've got Maxey. Ilyasova out there with Hart. Then it's Harden, and it's Bitadze in at the 5. Home in the paint. Here's Bol, and the dunk by Bol.
Hard to fathom, but he is really fluid in terms of getting up and down the floor. Bol making himself a capable threat all over the floor.
And that one's good. Maxey, he's got 10. Jazz trail by 11. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we all know that there are some people who dislike James Harden's style of play. They're bored watching him shoot free throws. He said, "I see how teams guard me and find ways to exploit it. I just outthink the game, and I'm faulted for it." Kevin, that may be, but it's hard to argue with the results. Back to you.
You're right, one of the top scorers in league history, David. Thanks for that report. There's the pass to Hart. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Just 5 to shoot. Maxey.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Caruso. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Connaughton kicks to Caruso. From outside, off the mark.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. A different look for the Surf. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Ilyasova. Troy Brown comes in for James Harden. And it's Fulton for Maxey. Now, here is Russell. He's got 9. And the layup falls. Russell's got 11 points.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
Russell against Fultz. At the elbow, it's Brown. Here's Hart. Over Mitchell. San Diego with another miss. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Harris dishes to Aminu. He kicks to Russell. Shot from 16. The shot comes out.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
No good from Clark.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
Now, here's Mitchell. Fires the 3. Drills it from outside. 7 points in the game.
Even though Mitchell isn't all that efficient from range, the most impressive thing to me is he believes the shot is going in.
Here's Fultz. Utah with the rebound. Mitchell with it. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Off contact, to me, when you're talking about Donovan Mitchell, that toughness for a young fella is on full display.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, we have a league of many great playmakers, don't we?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. LeBron James is obvious. You know, he played point guard technically for the first time last season, but he's always been a floor general. You look at a young man like Ja Morant, and he's been on the attack since day one when he hit the league. And there's so many more of those guys that are having an impact, understanding the value of that lead guard position. It is fun to watch.
It is so fun to watch. I agree. Here's Fultz after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. Clark inside. Aminu on him, and the shot goes in. Clark's got 6.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
Being a lottery pick often comes with high expectations, but Russell has shaped into a quality NBA player.
And the Surf making a change here. Conley's checked in, and Utah with a change here too. Kyle Korver. Look out! Here he comes!
That was amazing, and look at the elevation.
And Fultz is a great dunker. Makes high-octane slams look effortless.
Aminu, the pass to Russell. Now Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. So for San Diego, their last game, a win against the Bulls in Chicago. And the dunk by Vonleh.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Shoots the three. A rebound by the Jazz. Here's Mitchell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, so explosive more often than not. Mitchell will beat you to the spot.
The Jazz have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And when you talk about certain players having that it factor, Donovan Mitchell fits that bill.
He does. Confident in his approach, GA. Fearless on his attack. Donovan Mitchell is one of those guys who can go off for 50 if you let him get into rhythm. As long as he's in Utah, that team will remain competitive.
Russell kicks to Leonard. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Already one of the league's more creative assist men. Russell making people around him better.
Here's Fultz, and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
The drive by Mitchell, and it's good for 2. Mitchell's got 13.
The strength of Donovan Mitchell going downhill off contact, able to muscle it through.
Fultz looking around. Here's Brown. Again, San Diego. Now Russell. 15 points in the game. And it's Noah Vonleh with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Hayes, he's checked in for the Jazz. A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
The drive by Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
If you're the defense, not much you can do. Donovan Mitchell had his mind made up. Bad intentions.
A timeout called here. The Surf will talk it over. Brown inside. Guarded by Korver. Rebounded by the Jazz. Now here's Hayes. Kicks to Wiseman. Over Hart. He can't get that one. And the serve will come the other way. Down low. Here's Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Now here's Hayes. Guarded by Fultz. Outside Korver. And Utah another three.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's Hart, covered by Mitchell. Fultz the pass to Vonleh. Clock at 4. Shoots a fader. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 4th rebound in this one. Korver against Brown. Now here's Hayes. He's guarded closer. Passes it to Wiseman. From outside the arc. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And a quick look at how San Diego's schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Atlanta Hawks. And then on Friday, they'll tip it off a homestand starting with the Milwaukee Bucks. Brown kicks to Hart. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Hart's got 8 points.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Hayes the pass to Mitchell. Back to Hayes. On the wing, Korver. And Utah another 3.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
High arcing shot, and it's Fultz getting it to go. Fultz has got 8 here in the quarter.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah. Greg, in New York, you obviously played in a number of championship contending teams. What do the Knicks have to do to get back to that feel, that kind of team?
Well, listen, it starts with stability across the board, but mainly that means at the top. And you got to give this new front office, this new regime, an opportunity. I think they got some good young pieces. But title contenders are not in a constant state of flux right now. They've got to take their baby steps here and start moving in the right direction.
Like you say, it does begin in the front office.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Here's Connaughton. He's covered by Brown. Caruso kicks to Leonard. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Leonard's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
Harden the pass to Vonleh. San Diego needs to get off a shot. From deep. Offensive rebound. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Vonleh's got 6.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Hayes. It's deflected.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Pass to Connaughton. And so we wrap up the first half. Surf lead by 10. We'll see you back here after the break.
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much Markelle Fultz was on fire in the first half. He had 12 points, 4 assists, and 1. And that does it for our half.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. It's been a clinic out there with D'Angelo Russell.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. Wiseman's out there with Aminu. Then there's Harris. Then it's Russell. And it's Mitchell in at the two-guard spot.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Brown drives in. Here's Clark. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Al-Farouq Aminu.
Tough task trying to corral Clark there, especially when he's looking to score.
And he makes both free throws. And Utah has possession. Trailing by 10. Russell dishes to Harris. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 6 assists here tonight.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Harden, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Jazz trail by 10. And they double up Russell. And it's Wiseman in the corner. Here's Aminu. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. The Jazz have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Fultz kicks to Harden. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And that one's good. Russell.
And coming out of halftime, coach said they wanted to start fast. Howell's 4 for 4.
San Diego leading by 7. Harden outside. Pass to Brown. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Jazz. Wiseman's got 5 rebounds tonight. And they double up Russell. Mitchell outside. Harris passes to Wiseman. It's hauled in by San Diego. They've led by as many as 14 points. To the paint. Here's Clark. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
The unbelievable effort. Thompson, a dedicated warrior on the offensive glass.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Jazz. 9-point game.
And you can't help but see the impact Thompson has in the paint. On both ends of the floor, he's a rock planted near the rim. Very strong legs that help him get to so many of those rebounds.
They get it back. Aminu, the pass to Wiseman. Over Thompson. No good from 11 feet. And so it's the Surf with it. Clark outside. The pass to Brown. Harden outside. Three-pointer. Aminu grabs the miss. Aminu's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And with Thompson, as you said, Greg, once he's planted in the paint, good luck.
I mean, think about it. About 40% of his rebounds are on the offensive end. He just refuses to get moved or boxed out. Combine that with his hunger on that end of the floor, and you see why he's such a great rebounder.
Jazz trail by 8. Harris kicks to Russell. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Good D by Thompson. Here's Clark. It's hauled in by Harris.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough.
to keep him out of rhythm.
Clark outside. Back to Fultz. Pass to Harden. To the middle. Here's Clark. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
And we know about Harden's scoring abilities, but his team heavily relies on that vision and playmaking as well.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And San Diego calls time here. San Diego with some changes. Goga Bitadze comes in for Tristan Thompson. And Hart subbed in for Troy Brown. And Utah with a change here too. Mannion's checked in. And here's Harden for 3. That shot off the mark. Now the Jazz take it the other way.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Pass to Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
San Diego leading by 6. Fultz the pass to Harden. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And it's Mannion with the jam.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Mitchell against Harden. He kicks it to Fultz. A 3-pointer off the mark. Jazz trail by 6. And here is Mannion. He's got 5. Banked in off the glass. Mannion's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Out of hand on it. Stolen by Harden. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. Ilyasova, he's checked in for San Diego. Maxey comes in for Fultz. How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And you can see the mindset he has. When the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Pass to Harden. Launches it. Rebounded by the Jazz. Wiseman's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And with that, the Surf lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Mitchell.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Harden. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Utah calls timeout. Jazz trail by 4. Mitchell is double. In the corner, it's Harris. And the pass to Mannion. It's stolen. Here's Hart. That 3 off the mark. Here's Wiseman. 10 points for him. And Harris wide open. He shoots off target from outside.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Now, here's Maxey. Covered by Mitchell. And the basket is good. Now, here's Mannion. 7 points in the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The free throw drops in for Mannion. And the Surf making a change here. Conley's checked in. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Bol, he's checked in for Wiseman. Leonard comes in for Al-Farouq Aminu. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Joe Harris. And it's Alex Caruso in for Mitchell. Jazz trail by 4. Here's Caruso. Another miss by Utah.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Harden, that's good.
And it is easy to get spoiled watching Harden. He's had so many games like this in his career, but you still got to appreciate what he does.
Mannion the pass to Caruso. That's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. Joe Harris is checked in for the Jazz. Hayes comes in for Mannion. Hayes with it. Clock at 6. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Maxey. This is his first chance at the line tonight. First one falls for him.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Hayes hits them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And here's Harris from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Harris has got 9.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Harden gets the bucket.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And here's Harris from the arc. It's hauled in by San Diego. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Here's Caruso, guarded by Harden. And with that, the Surf lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Bol.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Now Harden, 25 points in the game. Three-pointer. No good on that one.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Bol can't hit. San Diego leading by 4. Hart the pass to Vonleh, and he makes good on the layup. He's got 8.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And Hayes kicks to Leonard, pulls up from the corner. Vonleh with the rebound. Vonleh's got 5 rebounds tonight. The 3 from Harden. And Bol pulls it down.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Back to Leonard, and stolen by Vonleh. He's got a clear path. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Brown is checked in for San Diego. Then for the Jazz, Aminu comes in for Leonard. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Hayes. Aminu, no one around him. Vonleh with the rebound. Vonleh's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. San Diego ahead. They lead by 8. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
and he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. They've got Vonleh, Harden out there with Markelle Fultz. Then it's Troy Brown, and it's Thompson in at the center position.
Quietly becoming more dangerous on the offensive end, Thompson draws contact.
Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Noah Vonleh. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
It's Russell with the drive. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Markelle Fultz.
And just loving the attack mode here for Russell. Off the drive there, he draws the foul.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. San Diego leading by 8. Passes it to Clark. Thompson, high post. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
One thing about Thompson, he's made improvements to his body and his game each and every year.
And so Thompson nails both of them. Jazz trail by 10. Outside Russell for the 3. Here's Aminu. Lays it up off the glass.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
And so it's Harden bringing it up for San Diego. They've led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Brown. San Diego moving the ball around. Back to Harden with the shot. The Surf with a new 14. And there's the feed to Clark. And that one is good. And the Surf lead by 10.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Russell passes to Aminu. It's hauled in by San Diego. Thompson's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Fultz against Russell. Here's Thompson. Wiseman with the rebound. Jazz trail by 10. Here's Caruso, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Here's Harden. Up and in on the layup. Harden's got 27 points.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever...
Yeah. Sure.
combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
Russell inside, guarded by Fultz. Aminu misses.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions. The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Here's Thompson. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Russell. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Attention to detail is what's helped Russell improve his scoring ability every year.
Harden kicks to Clark. Harden outside. Count that one.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Alex Caruso. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Mitchell looking it over. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Brown finds Thompson. To the paint. Here's Harden, and it's denied. And here's Aminu. On the wing, Harris. Shoots over Brown. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Pass to Clark. Fultz with the ball. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And you got to prevent Fultz from getting all the way to the rim. But once he sees an open lane, he just attacks it. He is absolutely relentless.
Harris against Brown. Harris dishes to Wiseman. The pass to Aminu. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mitchell. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And it's now 23 points for Donovan Mitchell. Fultz against Russell. Puts it up from 12. Good as the jump shot falls. And the Surf lead by 12.
And this is an area that you like to see Fultz work on. If he can develop a consistent mid-range jumper, it's over for the rest of the league.
Harris's shot is off.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Some coaches might not like taking the three on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Russell passes to Mitchell. Mitchell is double. Jazz passing it around. Wiseman kicks to Harris. Passes it to Wiseman. Feeds it to Aminu. And the layup's good off the glass.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
San Diego leading by 13. Harden outside. Count that one. Harden's got 31 points.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Russell dishes to Aminu. Harris outside. Kicks to Mitchell. And it's Aminu in the corner. Offline with his three. Harden outside.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
Fultz the pass to Clark.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark plays with. This is what earns him those calls.
And that one falls for Clark. And we've seen more attention given to how fans, Greg, interact with players during the game, whether it's verbal or even physical. Is that something the league's got to keep an eye on?
Absolutely. It's all about making sure that everyone is protected and respected. You know, this is entertainment, right? This is not do or die from a life standpoint, and we don't want to have things escalate.
There's got to be some kind of barrier there, I agree. And the jam by Harden.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. I love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Here's Russell. The shot off that time, and the serve will come the other way. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Clark, fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
That one misses for Clark.
The potential is there. For Clark, it's about expanding the range so that it makes him more versatile offensively.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. Now here's Fultz. Timeout called here. The Surf will talk it over.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. That free throw good from Fultz.
And the explosiveness of Fultz really is incredible. Just he's effortless in terms of getting where he wants on the court.
Ball stolen. And now San Diego on the break. That one doesn't go. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Mitchell is double. He kicks it to Aminu. The dish to Harris. From past the arc. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
And he's not going to miss those very often, even from deep. The D has to close out a little stronger on him.
Pass to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yep, it counts. Harden's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Harden against Mitchell. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Really good hands. Thompson catches the ball well in traffic, then right up in rhythm.
The drive by Russell. He gets it in there.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Free throw good, Russell. Think burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
On the wing, Harden. Back to Fultz. Over Russell. Hits the front of the rim and out. Jazz trail by 14. And now Utah, fast break. Harris inside the line. And there's another one for the Jazz.
We know he's an explosive guard with a scoring mentality, but he's making big plays for others.
Stolen by Mitchell. And again, Utah running the court in transition.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for San Diego.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for James Harden.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
And defensively, you gotta respect Harden's ability to drive. That just makes him exponentially more difficult to guard out at the line.
That's his third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for Jazz, D'Angelo Russell.
And he knocks down the first one. It's left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Noel. Here's Vitadze. Now the pass to Maxey. Another three for San Diego.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
So the Surf win it. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused at